one of my favorite Steely Dan songs. FM tells the story of the coming of age of the FM dial in the 1960s when AM radio was really very, very crowded with a lot of stations and a lot of static in those days. There was pretty poor reception, even no signal at night in many locations, and it could not play in stereo, so pretty limited. FM brought a lot of new stations that played a lot of rock and roll. So I'll just play through the song for you, and then I'll review the voicings that I like to use to play the song on guitar, and you'll see very detailed chord charts in the description at the below. So this is FM by Steely Dan. Grapefruit and wine. Kick off your high heel sneakers. It's party time. The girls don't seem to care what's on, as long as they play till dawn. Nothing but blues and Elvis, somebody else's favorite song. Give her some funked up music, she'll treat you nice. Feed her some hungry reggae, love you twice. The girls don't seem to care tonight, as long as the mood is right. No static at all, no static at all. No static at all. Give her some funked up music, she'll treat you nice. Feed her some hungry reggae, she'll love you twice. The girls don't seem to care tonight, as long as the mood is right. No static at all, no static at all. beautiful song. Let me just run through briefly the chords that I use, and again, you'll see detailed diagrams in the description below. Starts off with this opening phrase of a D major, barring the top 3 strings, 2nd fret, and toggling off a B minor shape. C bass, G bass. And resolving to this B7 sharp 9, a chord that is used often in the song. That's a B7 shape with a sharp 9 or D note, 3rd fret, 2nd string. And then the verse itself, I like to play the E minor shape up here on the 7th fret, which is open, 7, 5, 7, open. Worry the bottle, mama, and A13. 0, 0, 5, 6, 7, open, and then just raise the 2nd and 3rd strings a half tone. It's grapefruit wine. Kick off your high heel sneakers, an A7 sharp 9, bar at the 7th fret, and then the 8th fret on the 6th and 2nd strings, A7 sharp 9. It's party time, and that is a B minor 11th. It's like an A chord, only you're reaching over and picking up the B bass. It's party time. And then I drop down to this E minor 7 shape down on the 2nd and 3rd frets, so that you're in position to do this quick chord change on The Girls Don't Seem to Care. It's a C minor shape, or C major shape, 0, 2, 3, open, and then just lift up your middle finger, play just the C bass and the open strings above it. The girls don't seem, an A minor 7, to care. That's an F sharp augmented 7th, 2, mute, 2, 3, 3. What's on a B7, as long as they play till dawn. That's an E6, 9, open E strings, and then 7, 6, 6, 7. As long as they play A13, which is 5, mute, 5, 6, 7, 7. Play till dawn, a B major, like an A major shape, fretting on the, or barring on the 2nd fret. Then lift up your forefinger and let that E string ring out. Nothing but blues and Elvis, that's an A minor 9, middle 2 strings, 5th fret to E7, and somebody else's favorite song. It's a C sharp major 7 flat 5, open, 4, 5, 4, 5, open, and just lower your forefinger down to the C. It becomes a C major, a B minor 11th with an E. A shape on the 7th fret. Use your forefinger to pick up the B bass and let the E note ring out. Favorite song, and central Steely Dan chord form is this A chord with a B or 9 bass. Then I like to play the intro again just up on the 7th fret using the chords from the verse. Then those first 5 lines of the second verse are exactly the same, and just till you get after the girls don't seem to care tonight. It's a B7 sharp 9. As long as the mood is right, and that's an E minor major 9, 0, 2, 1, open, open, 2, to add that 9th note. As long as the mood, this is a G sharp minor 7 flat 13, like an A shape up on the 4th fret, and reach with your forefinger for the G sharp bass, and you can kind of slide into that. As long as the mood is right, C sharp minor 7 to an F sharp 7. Lift up your forefinger, let the E note ring. F sharp minor 11th, no static at all, to an A7 up on the 5th fret, open, open, 5, 6, 5, open. When you repeat no static at all, just use your pinky to bar the top 3 strings. No static at all, FM, which is just a B7. Slide up 1 fret and add 3rd fret 2nd string for a C9. FM, B7, C9, no static at all. And back to the intro. B7 sharp 9, and then to an F13, which brings us to the saxophone solo, which I just like to use this E minor shape up here on the 10th fret, 0, 10, 9, 11, and then drop the 4th and 5th strings down 1 fret, and in another fret, and all these forms are in the chord charts, to the E minor 7, A13, A7, back to E minor 7, now just dropping the bass note a half tone each step, to an C13. Passage descending a D major to a C sharp 7, C major, B7, E minor 7 with this G, A7, A7 sus4, C7, sharp 9 with a flat 13. What a cool song. Steely Dan's FM. Well, I love their music. I hope that shows, and I hope that helps somebody else.